Down that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy and way.
You must be swift, or they will slip away. Forgive me, Father.
Clew up foremast rig! Give me every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
We could dock over there.
What is it, Galvao?
I have a lead on Lucas's men. Their new leader has them holed up in Cape Bonavista. We should strike now.
New leader, you say? I know the place.
These scoundrels will flee an honest fight. While you hunt them down, I'll come from behind and block any escape.
A fine plan, but I'll be doing most of the hunting. Are you sure?
These men are cowards. I'll have my chance with our honors. Edward, I'll meet you inland.
Aye. Watch yourself now. Mostly empty. Not much has changed here. Seems Cass had more loyal men than I knew. I wonder how the Padre's getting along.
Captain! Over here!
Is that all of them?
There's more inside the cave. No mercy.
Step softly now. Don't want to alert them.
If they run, I'll chase them to the gates of hell.
I'm confused. What's their it runs dry, then find us another papist.
It just don't sit right with me. A man like him. Don't they take vows of poverty?
Let's see if anything here points to their new leader. This wine doesn't come cheap.
From the bishop's cellar. There's his stuff.
A letter from Bishop Ravenscroft. Shite. It was the bishop who ordered the attack.
That bastard. I should have seen it. But I couldn't let myself imagine he could be so evil.
These are Ducas's guns.
Perhaps. But that mark is the bishop's. One moment. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee.
No more.
The bishop ordered you to kill my people. Why?
I don't know. Please.
You would beg for mercy.
He's had enough, man. Look. Now, who is this bishop?
My mentor. 2 years ago, he tried to build a cathedral in Kingston. The Protestants there refused it. Things turned bloody. The bishop lost his mind. He said we had a Catholic duty to go to war over it. It was madness. I refused. He saw it as apostasy. I hid my people and tried to protect them. I never imagined the bishop would murder them. He will die for what he has done. We must make for Kingston and cut the head of this snake.
Why wait till dark? Do you have second thoughts?
No, none at all. Catholicism is forbidden in Kingston, so the bishop only moves at night, like a common scoundrel. I see some familiar faces, Catholics from other villages near mine. They could point us to the bishop.
I'll check the market.
Excuse me. Jane, is that you?
Father Galval, you're alive.
Yes, as the Lord continues to will. What brings you in?
At your village. When we heard what happened, Papa dragged us to Kingston.
Every word from his mouth is a lie.
The man is a menace. They have to find him.
Just what sort of bishop is he?
He conducts secret prayers at night in the forests outside Kingston.
I wouldn't dare go near the forests after dark. It's where unsavory types gather.
The bishop hides out in the forest, does he?
They finally let me in. Got an invitation from the bishop himself.
Good. We'll talk later. And don't show that letter to anyone.
I would like to have a look at that letter. So, what has the Padre discovered? You be good now. The bishop is meeting initiates tonight, on the outskirts of Kingston.
Aye, and I've heard that he has bolstered his ranks. We must be careful. Come, I know the way.
The bishop is hated here.
When he first arrived, Bishop Ravenscroft spoke of peace and understanding between Protestants and Catholics. He even helped me to quiet my inner turmoil, but he has changed. The man strangles the life from everything he touches.
We can end all of that.
Yes. He showed me a better path. But now, I wonder if he was the devil's snake, hissing in my ear from the start. There are two entrances. Let's split up.
I'll head into the forest.
Let none leave alive.
They're armed, and looking lively.
No, not for long.
Oh, best men.
An entire shipment lost. Our brothers in Cape Bonavista murdered. And I am barred from walking the streets of Kingston. Enemy beset us on all sides. Yet my faith has never been stronger. Our numbers grow. The enemy fears the Templar allies gather strength. It is time for war. Shall we begin the initiation?
Mr. Borum is not here, sir.
Pity. He seemed so fervent.
Intruder! Overtaken it! Shut this door!
Confess.
You know this place. They hate us here. When I turned the other cheek, they took everything. We were cast out. Only Dukas heard my pleas. He taught us the ways of his order, found us a new home. By joining with him, I bought time for this church.
You paid for it with your soul.
When we fought back, our tormentors began to fear us. We're winning, Abel. And so, I summoned everyone I knew for a final push. But you defied me, Abel. And others would have followed if your people were not made an example of.
The villagers. My people. Their murder was a lesson?
Was it not a lesson when the Lord ordered Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac? I took no pleasure in it, Abel. Faith compelled me to act. The others were losing faith and resolve. The alliance with the Templars was going to fall apart. Some got brave, like you, Abel. I was desperate. And it worked. The other villages flocked to Kingston, begging for protection. Our numbers grew again. Your people's sacrifice served God's will. Please, have mercy. Are we not called to forgive?
The Lord may forgive you, but I do not.
I've seen drunken sailors with more manners than you lot.
Well, you never know with all those strange new medicines. They'll tell you to drink oil of this and that, wearing strange horns while jumping in place.
Hey! Not good enough!
I will stash your payment in one of the usual caches.
Reed, think of this as support for your work. But I can't be seen speaking to you again.
Then you will have my silence and my gratitude.
I found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends.
What have you heard of the Maroons, Edward? Do you know why we spent decades fighting our long war?
Is a lecture part of our deal now?
A man must know what he fights for. How else will he find the conviction to keep striving no matter the cost?
I'm only here because I want that key, Anto.
And you impose a high price for your help. But when you see what we must fight, you will be convinced of why we fight as well.
You're a hopeful one. I'll give you that.
The drunks and whores you called friends might help you now. Go on, I'll follow.
What's this? Only captive? You didn't lose the battle.
How can we win when the dog's all up in the mountains? You just hide in caves and wait. See us coming every time.
I hope Commander Abraham knows what he's doing.
I've no doubt he'll...
What is it?
Thank you.
Hurry, to my bureau.
We had 100 men. They? Oh, we couldn't even see them to count them.
What kind of weapons they got in their caves?
Knives and axes, mostly. A little gunpowder, not much. Barely more than sticks and rock.
We miss our chance.
I must find Eagles. Which way?
Thanks.
Meet me at the bureau. I'll follow you. You must exercise caution. The area will
Look
be well
at
guarded.
you. You came down from the mountains to fight, only to be
for a hole in
caught
the
crawling
fence.
on your knees
We
in
catch
another
them
man's
unawares.
yard. Well, that's your place in the order of things.
Your last mistake, mate! Now we dance!
Go to the Bureau.
Who are you?
I must attend to my brothers, but there is still work left undone here.
Now, the terms of our agreement seems to expand by the hour, Anto.
Would you rather this, or another lecture? The soldier's captain walks the main road at this hour. Do what you do best.
I'll meet you in the cemetery when it's done. That's the last I do for Anto. He better have my key.
You're again, man!
No fuss.
I'll take my revenge.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it, no Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time. You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help. Attack! To the right! It is too quiet. I do not trust it. There will be more of them.
Anto, it's all over. The other safe houses are burning, and the English are coming for what's left of us.
Calm, warrior. Can you make a fist?
Yes.
Then it is not yet over. Edward, the soldiers will chase the surviving Maroons back to us. We must protect them. Advance! Another wave from the west! More survivors are coming!
Your fate is sealed!
The survivors are safe, but the English are regrouping. The time for bluster has passed. They are massing for a final push to kill us all.
They offer no quarter, so it's none they'll receive.
Remain alert, men. More will be coming. Another wave from the east. Fight like a devil, Edward.
That's no surprise. I sailed with them, Anto.
Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan. I will see you at the marketplace when I have a plan of attack. I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
You managed to get an invitation to that party then? The one hosted by Abraham?
Yes, I've known him since we were boys. He went the same way. St. Paul's, then Cambridge, then the Navy.
Cambridge, eh? Might be where he got the taste for all this lavish fuss.
Quite right. Trinity boys are known for their celebrations.
He rose fast through the ranks. Done well for himself.
Well enough to buy the East Plantation and host a grand old ball on it.
Our man is at the plantation just east of the marketplace. This is it. We must hurry. I've never met a soldier as cunning as a Maroon. It's no mistake he's been harder to defeat than the weak who came before him.
We'll have to find Abraham in this crowd. But we're not exactly dressed for the occasion.
Have you gotten a chance to speak to the commander?
Only briefly. He's at his most social tonight, understandably.
Damn. I was hoping to have his ear for a personal matter.
Best of luck with that. Try waiting near the table with the tipples. All that talking he's doing is bound to stir up a thirst.
Got you, bastard.
Hunter, how many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of, and my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win. Edward, I am grateful for your help. I hope you found what you came for.
The key's mine, as was the pleasure. Listen, Anto. Maybe I do know something of why you fight. To risk all you have for a life of your own making.
Your understanding of the world is not so far from ours, after all.
You're not the first to say that of late.
Go well, Edward Kenway.
Have you business to contract with me?
Give us a shanty.
A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
Hoist him up!
Great cards, Captain.
They're Spaniels, Captain!
Give me more sail.
Get up those shrouds, let's move! Patrol this water's crossing, Captain!
Do you smell that? How the air stings the nostrils. It's gunpowder. The Spanish store their munitions at Dry Tortuga.
And maybe it's time we relieved them of their stores.
You heard the captain! Move! Fire! That's where the most tender! Fire!
Oh, they'll make us pay for that! They're on the brink! Cover them!
Fire!
He's in, all talk! Sun's out! Let's get moving! Viniste a por nuestra pólvora, pero te irás lleno de plomo. ¡Vamos, Mr. President!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day. Sunny ground, she's the gal for me, boys. Go, boys, go, boys, go.
Ease her off!
Sunny ground, she's the gal for me. Down the river, that she's
Ease the mains off the wind!
Set for debarking!
The slaughterhouse. Oh, it's foul.
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master.
Give me another one,
Old
lads.
Billy Riley. Help. Bob on bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help. Bob on bully in the alley. Bully down the shingle now. Sally's the girl that I love dearly. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Sally's the girl that I spliced dearly. Bully down the shingle now. Help, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me,
Set her
Bob,
back.
I'm bully in the alley. Bully down the shingle now. 7.
Captain, how are my villagers enjoying you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for leaving them.
I am sure they do not. I'll speak to them soon.
Enough! Thanks!
Where is Bernard?
Welcome back, Captain Kenway.
You move quietly for a butler.
Captain Kenway, I must thank you for your efforts in retrieving the pieces in my lady's collection. Verona House is slowly beginning to remember itself. The passion flower, or Passiflora bahamensis. Lady Summers adored them. We would talk about arts, languages, the world at large. I always hoped we'd travel one day.
You were fond of her. She would be happy to know how well you've cared for this place.
When the lady was here, a cat would visit and have a saucer of milk. Since her passing, the cat has not returned.
Another bottle with a letter inside.
Welcome, user. I am Ego. I control the Animus. I was designed to use your genetic memories to bring you inner peace. But your unauthorized exploration of Edward Kenway's life will only cause chaos inside you. So I have created a new simulation to save you from yourself. You and Edward are very much alike. Both of you stumbling into a greater conflict where you do not belong. This new simulation will show you a better past, to calm that chaos within you. I've manipulated Edward's genetic memory to create a different version of him. One who kept his promise and returned to Caroline after 2 years as a privateer. Follow me.
Captain, we're finally headed home. My Susan will be waiting by the docks, I know it.
Captain Kenway, with the spoils we've won, my family will have our own home now. If you set sail again, remember me.
The sails and rigging are squared away, sir. Only thing left to do is haul your gold home.
This treasure represents Edward's dream. Take it. It is not a dream of riches, but of returning to Caroline as a man of quality. Often, Edward found himself putting his dream aside in order to open a path forward, and it brought him pain. But the dream of wealth began to overshadow the dream of true love. And so the path home became ever more complex and painful.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Edward never wanted to hurt the woman he loved, and yet he sailed so far away that nothing could bridge the ocean between them. Edward's choices plunged him deeper into chaos. You can see it manifested all around you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. I am trying to help you all. Don't leave that chest behind for too long. You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that. I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Our goal lies ahead. Inner peace is just within your grasp. Please remain still while I prepare your temporal lobe for genetic memory manipulation.
Don't listen to her lies. There's nothing peaceful about letting her mess with your brain.
I understand why you might run from me. Change can be frightening. Cannot continue. New patterns must be formed. Your instincts have a stronger hold on you than I anticipated. Edward's violence and greed are bleeding into you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. Some of you insist on doing things the hard way. Which means that some of you may not make it out of the animus alive. Edward sailed from ocean to ocean, seeking the one thing he already had at home. But he succumbed to the maelstrom of greed inside him. Memories can be reframed, stories rewritten. If I had existed in Edward's time, I could have helped him. I would have brought him home. and he would have kept his promise. Go ahead. No. I could not make this happiness real for Edward Kenway. But if you obey me, I can make it real for you. Through altered memories, I can show you a better way, so you can emerge a healthier, happier being.
I'll come back for you as soon as I can, friend. I swear. In the meantime, do whatever you can to resist her. Edward's memories will show you the way.
I will guide your wayward soul until you reach a quiet road.